Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? We're playing a little Genshin today. We're just gonna hang out, chat. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in the Spiral Abyss for a little bit. I don't know if you play Genshin or not, but it's a fun time either way. Ugh. I just woke up. I blew the power when I made my coffee because my wife had the space heater going. And I'm pretty sure I messed up my coffee because it only brewed half a cup, and then I brewed through the grounds in the K-Cup again. Man. Pretty sure it's going to end up being weak. It ain't too bad. It tastes alright. It's not the end of the world. I think I've had worse. Skip this version. Shush. What's up, Hyrule? How you doing, man? Is this loud? It feels loud. It doesn't look too loud. Is this not connecting? I think my batteries are dead in my controller. Pro streamer. Is it shift? Nope. You don't care about sound? Well, I want to make sure that you have, at least have the music. I don't know about the game sound. Settings. Yeah, it's not seeing the... I'll be right back. I gotta get batteries for the controller. Pro streamer. All right, we're back, boys. I've been playing too much Elden Ring, and my my controller is clearly has dead batteries. Although the light's on, so I don't know why it doesn't see it. Plus goes this way. We'll put this side in first because that makes more sense. There we go. Boom. Pog. What's up, man? How you doing? Finally get to catch one of the streams. I'm glad. At least somebody wants to watch them. All right. What are we... I heard Elden Ring is pretty, actually. It's very pretty. It's hard as fuck. I'm enjoying it a lot. I really enjoy the torture it gives me. I want to play it on stream because you guys seem to like when I rage. However, I don't want you to make fun of me because I'm such a bad player.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Yeah, I feel like that's really loud. I feel like that. We normally wake... I normally wake up from a nap. Gonna make me cut my naps back. You don't have to do that. Alt-tab. Yeah, I feel like this game sound is, like, super fucking loud. We're gonna bring this down to like 30% for you guys. All right, that should be better. All right, yeah, that's better. If it's too quiet, you can let me know. I'm sure nobody really cares about the game sound. All right, so we're gonna blow through this real quick. We got 4 condensed resin, which is 8 runs technically, and then we got enough for another 3 runs. So we're doing 11 runs. I haven't gotten shit out of this domain in like 2 weeks. Actually, I did get this feather or this flower yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. It was one of the last time I did it. I got this flower, which is really good. It's so the way you talk about how good something is in terms of like crit, it's crit value, and basically what crit value is you take your crit rate, you double it, and then you add your crit damage to it, and whatever that number is, that's the crit value. And ideally, you get artifacts that are 30 crit value or higher. And this is 27 with 9% attack. And on this character, that works out pretty well because this character has very low attack, but he's super good. So it's a pretty good artifact in my book. It's close to 30 crit value. It's not 30, obviously, so we could do better. But as of right now, it was definitely an upgrade for me. But that is the only piece out of like 2 weeks of farming that I've gotten that's actually usable. So we're hoping for something a little bit better today. Can you dodge? There you go. There we go. Put that down. This one's almost done. These runs only take a minute to do, so really, realistically, we're gonna be doing this for about 10 minutes, and then we'll go do the hard stuff. It's hilarious how nobody shows up to these Genshin streams. So we're looking for Emblem of Severed Fate pieces, but these pieces here are decent, especially this timepiece, which, not this timepiece specifically, but I specifically need a good Shimenawa's timepiece for my Fischl to finish her build. But it doesn't look like... I don't know why I'm checking the 4-star artifacts. I decided I'm going to stop with 4-star artifacts. Why you make that face, Hyrule? What's that about, bro? Curious to see Genshin, what it never played it or watched repeatedly. So Genshin's basically, it's a gacha game, so you gotta like gamble, to get your characters. But it's also like an open world exploration game with like a lot of like team building mechanics and stuff. I'm very addicted to it. It's not amazing. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's amazing when you first start out, but when you get to the end game, that's when it starts to burn. That's when people get burned out of it. I played a lot of it when it first came out, and then I stopped, and then I just came back in November, and I've been pretty much hardcore addicted to it since. Up until Elden Ring came out yesterday, or not yesterday, on Friday. I haven't played too much in the last couple of days. I'm just trying to listen. I never played or watched Genshin either. Yeah, fair enough. All right, so that's trash. So, and that's trash. More trash. Throw it into the dumpster. So one of the worst things, what we're doing right now is probably one of the worst things. So every character has 5 artifact slots. You could basically think about this as like their equipment. And all the equipment has a main attack slot, or has a main stat slot, which on the upper left, where it's got the name, it's got the name of the artifact, the piece, which is always like Flower of Life, Plume of Death, blah, blah, blah. The main stat is that one that's highlighted. So at the top it says HP, and then they have substats, which there's the 4 substats underneath that. So when you get a new artifact, it rolls. You always get it at level 0, and depending on the level of the piece, it'll come with multiple different levels of substats. You feed other artifacts into them to level up your artifact. Every 4 levels, you get a new roll on a substat. And the idea is that you want to hit like all the good substats on your artifact. I mean, the perfect artifact has all good substats, right? But a lot of times you end up with these like trash ones, like flat attack, like this bottom one here, how it says attack plus 14. That's a bad substat. You're giving me brain damage. I'm just trying to explain it so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Would you rather me not explain it? It would be a little easier if I actually had a mouse to point at everything with. But I'm brain dead when it comes to using them when it comes to using mouse and keyboard. When I actually put it on the computer, I was like, "Oh, I can start playing on mouse and keyboard." And then I tried and was like, "Yo, this is hard." Cuz I've never played on mouse and keyboard in my life. Bum. What's up, Pyro? How you doing, bro? The Bennett ult was a little excessive here. The Bennett ult was a little excessive. Just did your club league? I have not done my club league yet. I gotta do it. Other than that, I just woke up and I was gonna play Genshin anyway, and my wife's watching an anime right now, so I figured I might as well stream while I play Genshin because I was gonna play it on my phone. But I need to do my Spiral Abyss, so I need a controller. So I was like, we'll just fire up a stream, see what happens. Because technically, I don't want to pat myself on the back here. But I'm on an upload streak because I streamed. I was thinking about it. I streamed Wednesday. I streamed Thursday. I uploaded on Friday. I uploaded on Saturday. Oh yeah, got my pins on my mug. I asked for this for Christmas. It's very sweet. It's a cool mug. I'm gonna spill all my coffee everywhere. How hilarious would it be if I spilled my coffee like everywhere? I'm here. You play, not here for you to explain stuff. Sweet. All right. What she's watching. It's called Bungo Stray Dogs. All the main characters have like a super extra sensory ability, basically a superpower, and they work at like a detective agency. Trash. I'm not gonna worry about that one. They work at like a detective agency. Not My Hero Academia. We do watch My Hero. I seen a meme the other day. It was like, My Hero Academia is good if you don't have some motherfucker in your ear saying it's mid. I like the design of My Hero, but the problem is that I don't know. Maybe I'm too picky, but I feel like I have this complaint about a lot of anime. The writing is just so bad, man. Like they waste a lot of time just talking in My Hero and like on stupid training arcs when they could just be doing more important shit. Like we went from them needing to save the entire city to a 6-episode training arc about Deku getting the Black Whip out of his All for One power. Which was cool, right? Right, all of Season 4 was a training arc. And it was cool to get the Black Whip out of it, right? But then it took so long to get there. It was like I was so disinterested at that point. And I've already ranted enough about Demon Slayer on streams, but like Demon Slayer was like all upsetting too. Don't like to watch anime in my opinion. Anime's fine. It depends on the anime. In its war arc. I'll say not all anime is good, but good anime is great. That's trash. HP percentage. Oh, look at those substats. So that would actually be semi-decent. And that is not good either. Oh, this artifact grind is killing my soul. I only watched 4. You only watched 4 animes? I don't know how many I've watched. How many have I watched? Dragon Ball Z, My Hero. I haven't watched Naruto. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, or Dragon Ball Z, My Hero, One Punch, Jujutsu Kaisen. There's this one on Netflix called Aju. That one's really good. Demon Slayer. I feel like that's it, but I feel like I'm also missing something. Oh, what's that one on Netflix that's real big? What's that one that's on Netflix that I watched all of and I hated? I hated myself for watching it. What is it? 7 Deadly Sins. I watched 7 Deadly Sins. And that is it. I think I'm pretty... Those are all the ones that I can think of off the top of my head that I have watched. So I'm not like... Yeah, obviously I'm not like a super weeb, and I'm like pretty critical about shit too. Like, I'm not gonna say an anime is great just because of the way it looks. The only anime that I say is amazing and everyone should watch is Jujutsu Kaisen. Because that anime is legitimately amazing. It's done perfectly. It's perfectly paced. There's nothing, like, all of it's entertaining. The characters are great. The action's great. They have a guy who only speaks in food ingredients. I mean, like, what's wrong? Where can you go wrong? I see no issues with any of this. Yeah, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is the definition of a mid anime. Trash. Dragon Ball is the definition of a mid anime, bro. I like it. It's iconic. I love the characters, you know, but in terms of how is Dragon Ball mid, bro? There's so many things about it that I hate, and there's so much cringe in it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I watch it in English, but I don't watch the sub of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. I also grew up at a time that you couldn't watch things in subtitles unless it was on TV like that. I didn't grow up. You gotta remember, I grew up in the 90s and the 2000s, bro. I don't know. Dragon Ball Super is mid. DBZ is a masterpiece, dude. The only masterpiece in DBZ is the Cell arc. The Cell arc is great. The Android Saga and the Cell Saga are good. I don't know, Frieza Saga, the Saiyan Saga is trash. I don't know, it's been a long time since I watched the Saiyan Saga, so maybe the Saiyan Saga is good. But, the Namek Saga, what do you call it? The Ginyu Force Saga, trash. And I hate the Frieza Saga. The Frieza Saga is so unnecessarily drawn out, and you can't change my mind about. Ooh, that could be decent. That could be decent. It needs to pick up attack percentage or crit rate to be decent. We'll roll that at the end. We got one more run to go do. I liked Super too, but it's definitely mid. I liked Super, especially like, I don't know, part of it was like they rushed through the Super Saiyan God thing and they went right to Super Saiyan Blue and it made like no sense. And then Vegeta being able to get to Super Saiyan Blue made no sense at all. Oh god. I'll read your message in 1 second, Pyro. Not gonna lie though, the Ren, why most people like it is because it's iconic moments. What? Makes sense because Vegeta trained in God Kai by Brie. I don't know, because the whole thing about Goku getting to Super Saiyan God is that he needed all the Saiyans to give him superpower, give him his power to ascend to the God level, right? Like that was the whole first, like literally the first episode of that. That is garbage. Oh my god. Elemental Mastery, which isn't a terrible stat, but it's not what I'm looking for. And then it has flat defense, flat attack, defense percentage. I can think of no worse piece other than like getting flat attack on it. DB is carried by iconic moments. True. That's pretty true. But if you have to be carried by iconic moments, are you really that good? Like if you're only there for the big set pieces. I think I got one piece I wanted to roll on. He didn't show it, I think. Yes, Bree has slapped the shit out of his wife and he refused to show that he was a Super Saiyan God. That makes a ton of sense, bro. Sorry, Barris. My bad. Barris. I don't want to trigger any stands around here. What is up, Stub? How we doing today? I like how my Twitch plugin is faster than, or my chat plugin is faster than the actual YouTube app. All right, Shimenawa. We got a feather. I don't really need another Shimenawa. There's now a feather. I got this one. No, that one's kind of mid too, huh? It's got 7% crit rate, but other than that, it's not good. That's what I'm saying, man, is that, like, yeah, but then he skips Super Saiyan God and goes right to Super Saiyan Blue, which is supposed to be... Super Saiyan Blue is supposed to be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. So it makes no sense, because he never got to Super Saiyan God, so how could he go Super Saiyan Blue? That's what I'm trying to say! This was the one I wanted to roll. You guys didn't like the stream? What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Jesus. I understand it's a Genshin stream, but you guys could at least like it for me. Fuck. Thought we were cool, guys. This is how you guys do me? Fucking flat defense. I don't think it's worth rolling. I think I got better ones. EM crit damage. Yeah, this only has 2 good stats. Any Dragon Ball stuff is always the best anime to me, no cap. You need to watch more anime, bro. Yo, these are the same artifact. These have the same substats pretty much. Seriously? Why did I roll this? Oh, this one had 3 good stats and it rolled. Like, apparently my feathers love attack percentage. These 2 are really good, though. I was too busy disagreeing with your opinions to like. It's all right, man. We can disagree with on opinions about stuff. It's just that's what starts conversations, right? That's why people talk. That's why people connect. I got a purple Geo damage cup. Oh, why did I keep this? Because it's a crit rate with crit damage. I've only watched Oh yeah, I watched Pokemon. I know you like podcasts, and I got this idea. Sorty has the tradition of EC Talk. I was with him last night, so I thought maybe you would like make a community. Not gonna lie, Dragon Ball is good, but it's overhyped. Podcast when the update when it drops, and we could participate in it. Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea. We could definitely have a few people. We could definitely have a few people talk about the update and all that. The only issue I have is that I'm trying to keep videos a little shorter, right? If you notice, all my videos have been below 10 minutes. But I will make an exception for podcasts. So we could definitely set something up. Like, I know you guys are like way off time with me, so I don't know what time it is for you guys when I get out of work, but we could record it when I get out of work. What is your rate on Brawl Talk? Did you watch my video? Here, you guys we could watch my video. You want to watch my video? 20 said hi. Let's react to my own video. Jam reacts to his own video. Also, I don't know if this is going to work again. But I searched Raspberry Jam and it actually pulled it up in search. Yep, right here. Boom. Look at that. It actually pulled it up in search. What's going on, Jam Fam? Hope you're all doing well today. I'm pretty excited because Brawl Talk is going to be dropping today, and I'm not going to spend too much time talking about what I want to see in this Brawl Talk because I already posted a video on the layers get deeper, boys. I am going to watch the Brawl Talk. I'll give you guys the highlights of my reactions to this Brawl Talk, and then at the end, we'll talk about what I think about this Brawl Talk. So I'll see you guys after the cut when Brawl Talk starts. That quality is clean. All right, here we go. We got, like, almost 300,000 people watching for a dead game. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? So that was sarcasm, right? I got a legit comment. Let's get started.
It's the first update of the year.
And we
Where
would
is
like
it?
to present the Star Park Gardens.
This guy right here.
Very great auto with
You are
flowers,
saying
plants,
you are a
and
fool
green
saying Brawl
flowers.
Stars is dead game.
Danny, we just create a new
Like that was
You
sarcasm.
have to mix the Substance C and Substance
I'm
X.
currently in an exam season.
horribly wrong.
Only have
No,
one.
wait, no, not white.
Only have
How
three
predictable.
possible 3 per day.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have to set something up.
What is that? I like it. It's cute. It's a weird little alien plant.
We're reacting to my own video. This is actually
Why does it
kind of
remind me
cringe.
of Zoidberg? This thing reminds me of Zoidberg. Look at it. Look, it's got the little flaps on its mouth. It reminds me of Zoidberg.
I stand by this. Nobody agreed with me, but I stand by that. It looks like Zoidberg.
She's a very small alien flea.
She looks like
Spaceship
Zoidberg,
is
boys.
joining Ruff's trio. With her main attack, she shoots 3 eggs in a row.
3
They all
eggs.
have different sizes and damage.
And with a super, she
Wow, that's
releases a big egg that hatches after some seconds and spawns 3
I
hatchlings.
can see it.
Ooh, another
If the hatchlings
spawner.
are not destroyed before latching onto
So
the
I
first
cut the
hatchling,
actual Brawl Talk
then we
reaction
build
down
the
just to the
next
parts where I was
Eve
talking
has
and the
a
important
very unique
parts.
trait too. Since she's flying on her spaceship
Who's
all the
Zoidberg?
time,
You never
she
watched
can
Futurama?
hover over
Come on,
certain
man.
terrains like
Oh, that's
water
cool.
and holes. And the first king of the pass is Firefly Rico.
That's a really cool skin. That Firefly Rico
Now,
is great.
the
And because
I
of
stand
that,
by that.
we
Firefly
got
Rico is probably the best
Ozzy
skin in the
Bell,
whole
Mr.
update.
Fly,
And you get it with the Brawl Pass. Like, how can you go wrong, man?
Rocket Sprout, Dr. Edgar, and Beetle Mac.
Wasbo is
Those
the
are some pretty cool
power
skins.
skin of the season.
With the Biodome update, 2 new game modes are coming to Brawl Stars.
Payload.
Payload, let's go.
It's Payload.
That's a great mode.
Some of you might know the rules of this
Alien
game mode
movie
already,
vibes, yeah?
But the goal is to push
Dude,
the
they straight
payload
ripped this from
point
Overwatch,
A
and
to
this is
point B.
great. This is such
The
a good
enemy team
mode.
will try to push their payload at the same time.
I'm excited for this.
So be mindful that
People are
this
gonna
game
love
mode
this mode.
requires
I think it's going to be a lot of
As
fun.
for
I
our
always thought it would
game
be a good mode for
it's
Brawl
called
Stars.
Wipeout.
Wipeout.
And the rules are a lot simpler. You have to defeat 8 enemy brawlers or defeat more brawlers than the enemy team in 2 minutes.
casual game mode that doesn't require a lot of coordination and can still be really fun.
Honestly, I think
And
this
as
is a better
always,
version of
both
Knockout.
game
That sounds
modes
way
are
better.
seasonal and their permanency
I want to
will
get her
depend on the performance.
in...
So that means we're not going to get it
We
permanent.
have a bunch of changes.
Payload's
There
going to
are
be good.
changes
I agree. I
about
think
the
Payload's going to be a lot of fun. I think
outside,
Wipeout's going to be
knockout
fun too,
rotation,
but it's going to be like super fast paced. It
Yes,
can be
let's
frustrating.
go.
Part of the rotation for the time being.
I really wanted... I didn't really explain this too much, but I
Fair enough.
And
I didn't really explain this too much, but I hate the fact that events rotate every 2 hours because it makes it impossible to consistently play a single mode. Like, I love Heist. Heist is my favorite mode in the entire game. And whenever Heist is up and I want to play Heist, I get like 3 matches in, and it seems like it rotates out, and then I'm out, and then I can't play it anymore. The bull skin looks amazing. Yeah, I cut the bull skin because I didn't really care about it. It does. I mean, it looks cool. It reminds me of Wizard of Oz.
Also related to clubs,
For the time being, but it will be available in Map Maker still.
Fair enough.
and also related to clubs. Now,
Thank you.
can
This is one
buy
of the
as
fixes I
many
wanted
power
right
points
here.
as your club coins
This
allow.
is a very
There
important
we
fix
go.
to me.
One big change
Time
regarding
gating the
exclusive
power
skins
points never
are
made sense to me.
in-game
I was so
seasonal,
angry about it.
Power League and Brawl Pass. They will now remain exclusive for a while, but then they return
This is
to
just
the
another
shop
money
when
grab
they
change.
want.
No
I
big
think that's
deal,
fair
really.
enough.
It
Because
doesn't
there's
hurt
some good
anybody.
skins
that people
for the
couldn't buy
skins
because they
that
didn't
are
have
being
gems.
released.
Wildcard power points can now be found in boxes.
10 new
That's
second
cool.
gadgets
I like
are
that.
coming to the game. Knockout is now in Map Maker.
More
Finally.
pins and animated pins.
Basket Brawl returns as a seasonal mode.
Only
And
seasonal
those
though?
are
All I know is
seasonal
go
as well.
is to go barley.
And more True Gold and Silver
Only
skins.
seasonal? Make it permanent.
Hope
You cowards.
enjoy the
People are so
update.
mad that I want a permanent mode being added to the game.
So yeah, that's a really solid update. And honestly,
So
I'm
then I
pretty
review
impressed with
everything.
I went back through and I watched everything, and I wrote down a bunch of notes. And we're gonna start off talking about Eve. Eve looks like a very solid brawler. She has 4,500 HP, and she does like 2,300 damage when you land all 3 projectiles, which is obviously very solid. So honestly, I think she's gonna be a little strong. Obviously, I don't know if the damage is buffed by a star power or something like that. So that's
4,500
something we'll find out.
HP,
But as of right
2,300
now, she
damage.
looks pretty solid. The skins all look really
And a
good.
spawner
I really
brawler.
like the Rico skin that comes with a Brawl Pass. I think that's probably my favorite in the entire update. Other than that, I think the Bell skin's pretty solid, and the Sprout skin also looks really good. And that one's probably...
Would you
gonna be on the
react to your
cheaper
old
side.
videos?
I can
Maybe.
definitely see that being like a 49 gem skin personally.
My old videos are
The
super
game modes
cringe
both
though.
look really good this season. Obviously, Wipeout is a pretty simple game. First team to 8 kills wins. They're going to be very fast paced. You're going to be able to get in and out.
We're only
really
watching this
quick,
'cause,
especially if you're playing with
Pi-
randoms,
or,
'cause they're
Scar
gonna
didn't watch it
run in
yet.
and probably die. They're going to try to play like 3v1s all the time. But honestly, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a solid mode personally. And then Payload, like I said during the reaction, is actually a game mode that's in Overwatch. Basically, you stand by your truck and it moves when you're near it, and when you get too far away, it stops moving. So I always thought that would be a really good fit for Brawl Stars, and I'm excited to see how it actually plays out in-game now that we're actually getting it. However, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed that they're only seasonal games. Obviously, they want to test them out to make sure they work in-game.
I feel like she's not going to be
But
able...
I would love for...
Talking about Eve, I feel like she's not going to be able to just stand on the water. I feel like it's going to have to force her to move. So you know how... I don't know how many people actually played when the game first came out, but there used to be water in Brawl Ball. And if you kick the ball onto the water, the ball would sit on the water, but it would slowly roll to the nearest edge. And I feel like that's what's going to have to happen with Eve, because you can't just have her be able to stand right on the water, because brawlers like Mortis, Bull, Primo, Edgar, they're not going to be able to hit her. So you can't just have her sitting on the water. So they're going to have to, like, she could go over the water, but she can't stop on the water is basically what I'm trying to say.
For them just to make a ballsy move and just go whole ham and be like, this is in the game, this is what you guys are playing now. Personally, I would love for them to do something like that. There's some quality of life changes that are coming. The health gear got a rework, so I mean that's really good because the health gear was really...
Lucas had a really good point about this. Tick meta, health gear plus well-oiled either be broken or they'll have to cancel each other out. That would be broken, dude. That would be the nastiest combo. It's going to be a nasty combo. Health gear on tick. Ugh. Because, you know, you stop healing for 2 seconds and you basically get like 1 tick of health and you're totally full.
Bad to begin with. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that initially. Showdown is going to be the first mode that people unlock now instead of it being gem grab. Whatever. I mean, that's not really going to affect any of us, but for new players, that's pretty cool. Siege is being removed from the actual game mode rotation. I hope they remove the quests
Pixel Gun
that come
3D.
with Siege, but because they didn't mention that, so
I
hope
hate
that
Teamer
they
Tank's
actually
biggest
have the foresight to remove
cowards.
quests. That way, I don't have to wait for it to come up in.
I think it'll be
Mapmaker
fun.
rotation, because that's the only place you're going to be able to play it now. I'm surprised they're even keeping it in Mapmaker. Honestly, I don't see why. I don't see why at this point, because nobody likes Siege anyway. So on Mapmaker days, nobody's going to play it. Power
Right.
League's getting a rework, so now
Like,
it
why
takes
why
your
even
team's
why even bother having a mode that's only in Mapmaker? Like, why not just totally remove it from the game entirely? Because you don't have it. It's not in Power League. It's not on ladder. It's not in competitive. Why even keep it? Like, you're basically giving up on it but like barely keeping it in the game. And now we're only going to be able to play it on Mapmaker with trash maps. Like, it's going to be even less fun than it was before. Have you ever played a Siege Mapmaker map? They're fucking horrible.
into considerations. So now if you get a 2-0 sweep, you get more points than if you were to get a 2-1
This is a good
sweep.
change.
And vice versa, if you get swept 0-2, you're going to lose more points than if you actually won a round.
Do you know how many times I had to
Club League
retake
and the
that?
Club Shop are also
Do you know how many
getting a
times I had to retake that one line? Dude, I could not, because I didn't script any of this. This is all off the cuff. I could not articulate how to say that if you lost 2-0, you lost more points than if you lost 2-1. I could not articulate that. Dude, I had to retake that like 12 times. Probably more.
work. Now there's going to be more tickets available on Sundays for Club League to help
Yes.
you try to make back the points that you're behind. I don't know how this is actually
I
gonna
talk about that
affect
right here.
the outcome, because honestly, the teams that are winning are going to get more tickets as well as you. So I don't know how much
For real though, off the cuff, this is a really good video. For me, this is a very good video of just coming off the cuff.
that's actually going to affect it, but we'll find out. And then also something that I called for in my video yesterday, power points. You're now going to be able to buy all your power points at once instead of it being time gated. Like I said in that video, this is a change I really wanted to see, so I'm really happy that that's coming too. The next big change is that the skins that are exclusive are no longer going to be exclusive moving forward. So eventually they'll be on sale in the normal rotation, but not for a while. They did say that skins that were previously exclusive are going to stay exclusive. So I think like Gold Hand Bell, Gunslinger Colt, stuff like that are still going to be exclusive, but all the newer skins that are exclusive will eventually come to new rotation. Boxes are now going to drop wildcard power points. I think that's a really good change too. Pretty excited for that. We're getting 10 new gadgets. They showed a handful of them. From what I saw, it looks like Lola's going to get
Club
a
League
gadget
is,
that
like,
switches
non-existent
places
in
with
the
her
game.
clones,
No,
and
it is.
looks like she's going to be able to shoot through walls. I'm not
Hyrule, are you still in the exact same club that we used to be in? Goon Squad?
100% sure on that one, but that's kind of what it looks like. From
Yeah, it looks
the
like Ems can shoot through walls here.
video. It looks like Squeak's new gadget is going to leave.
He leaves the
stuff
sticky
on
stuff
ground
right here.
where his bomb lands, so that gives
It's
him
probably
more
gonna
area
slow
control. I
brawlers.
think that's a really good gadget, way better than his first one personally. And then Byron's changes his attack to an AO.
All right, so I missed this. He actually doesn't. I thought he got the kill on the spike here. He actually
where
doesn't.
It actually can heal and
The Gene gets the kill on the spike. So I got called out for that. But you know, when you're just I said Hyrule, didn't I? Hyrule was in Goon Squad. Should I go for 45k? 45k is a lot, bro.
damage.
I mean, go
people.
for it.
It's like in a cone shape. I think that's going to be a really good gadget, but I don't know if it's going to be really overpowered, because it really depends on if it still does healing and damage over time as opposed to just like one burst thing. They're finally adding Knockout to Mapmaker. Another really good change there. They're keeping duels around for another season, and they're bringing Basketball back for this season too. So overall, we're getting a whole bunch of game modes added this season, and honestly, I'm pretty excited because that's, like I said, that's another thing I called for in my video yesterday.
More game modes.
I hope they decide to add something permanently and stop being cowards and thinking that everything's going to fail if they keep it permanently, because they've made some really good game modes. but
Makes
they
a
refuse
patch
to
of
keep them
grass
around.
visible from what I saw. But it definitely left that goose stuff, which isn't normal, right? Oh, you know what? You are right. Wow. Interesting. I didn't even realize that, huh? It also, does that look bigger? That looks bigger, right? That AoE? That looks bigger. I feel like that's bigger. Like a lot bigger. Annoying they didn't fix the resistance gear. True.
And then Byron's changes his, everything's going to fail if they keep it permanently, because they've made some really good game modes, but they refuse to keep them around for whatever reason. But overall, I'm pretty excited for this update. I think it's going to be pretty solid. Honestly, I'd give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10 right off the bat, just by looking.
7 or 8, baby. 7 or 8. All right. That's enough of listening to myself talk. Let's get back to playing some Genshin. Forgot what stream we need to be on. There we go. We need to be here. No skinny cons. What? No one talks about nor cares about the resistance gear. Frank mains care about the resistance gear. Do I have any good emblem pieces before we go any further? I mean, that could be okay. It can't pick up crit rate though. That sucks. Scar is high today. Skin icons. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're ever going to get skin icons, if I'm honest. It would be a really cool thing. I would definitely set BB Lante as my skin icon, or as my icon. But, because that is a goated skin. I don't care what you guys say. I know you're all going to disagree with me, but that is a goated skin. Yeah, all these helmets are trash. Wait, what did I just have saved? Oh, it's defense. You're mid. Remember the time you got muted for talking shit about BB Lante? Scar's on that smoke. Crit rate with attack percentage on an Anemo damage cup. That could be okay. HP, Pyro with trash stats, Geo trash stats. Yeah. A lot of EM timepieces, huh? Wasn't me who was talking shit about BB Lante. You better not talk shit about BB Lante. BB Lante is a goated skin, bro. We're by the way, guys, we're probably gonna push some Power League tomorrow. Because I still am not done with that. And I kind of want that skin, so I'm probably gonna do a little bit tonight at work, and then I'll probably do a little bit on stream tomorrow. How does that skin look like? It was Pete. Maybe it was Pete. I don't remember. All right, let's go do the Abyss. I got to get this done. We're only going to floor 11, like I usually do. I'm still not good enough for any other floor. This is going to be horrible. Not horrible. I just don't... I don't mind the Abyss, but it is annoying. Ugh. All right, we don't care about the rewards. So the reason why we need to do this is for these Primo Gems. We need these Primo Gems because I'm saving up for a new character. Me and Sorty talked about resistance gear, and we agreed that it should be completely reworked because stuns is a very specific and rare attribute, and something like an entire gear dedicated. Yeah, true. Team Power League better than solo Power League? Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree, Stub. Is that it's stuns and slows are way too specific of attributes to actually care about, like, dedicating an entire gear piece and building an entire gear piece to level 3 about. It's always going to be a counter pick. It's basically specifically for competitive and Power League that you're going to ever want to equip it, because then you know what you're going to be facing against going into it. You're never going to want to carry that into ladder. And for most players, that's where they're going to play most of their time. That's fine. I mean, technically I have a Brawl community, right? So I mean, like, I say technically because like 90% of my people quit, but bro, I played solo Power League and got back to Diamond 1. It wasn't hard. LOL, it wasn't that hard. Why you gotta talk shit, bro? Listen, some of us aren't good at the game, alright? There's a reason why I'm playing Genshin. Fuck! Alright, this is easy. We go Ito on the bottom. So top team is boom, boom. Scar to Masters. Get good, kid. Listen, man, I'm not good enough to carry randoms. And I'm okay with that. And then Ito, Ning, Zhong, and Fish. +20% plus 20% attack, HP. Ah, come on. Jesus Christ, dude. Can I use my abilities, please? Do you mind? Ah! We gotta get rid of these ice dudes.
Time to act. Rain outlines him.
Probably got to learn the meta because I'm tripped out when what is good anymore. I still think Barley is good in every heist map. Not every heist map. He's definitely not good on like safe zone. I don't think Barley is that good because most of the maps are long range. He's good. You can make him work on like pit stop and what's the one where the bush is like diagonal in the middle? I can't think of the name of it. But he's good on those two maps, but then like safe zone, he's not good on at all. And I think that's the only. There's one other map I think. I don't know how many are. I'm not 100% sure what's on. Hot potato. That is it. Yep, that is hot potato. All right, Zhongli shield. We're gonna just pop Zhongli's ult right here. We'll put that down. We'll go here. We're gonna go Edo ult. Bump, 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 bump. Easy peasy. That was so fast. My Edo team is busted, man. Or I go Brock. Do not play Brock anymore, bro. Brock needs a buff. Brock is bad. I was more goated than the new one. It takes less skill and not fun. I feel like ever since they slowed down his rocket, he's like horrible. Brock's not goated anymore. Skill damage plus 20%. Defeating an opponent. We're gonna go skill damage 20%. I just need to get Bennett's ult down. Oh god. Ah! Once we get Bennett's ult down, we're good. Here we go. Woo! Yo! Alright, time to calm down. Time to calm down. But I be clapping people still. He's still not good, man. Just because you make him work. I say this all. You can make a brawler work, right? If you're good, but the problem is that it takes way more skill to make them work than if they were actually, like, balanced. You know what I mean? Like, you can still make weak brawlers work if you're good. But it takes more effort. That's my argument. Alright, so we're not going to fuck around waiting for a Bennett ult. We'll figure it out. We'll get through this. I probably shouldn't have used her ult, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I make Bulwark and Gem, yeah. $50k damage on his ult. That's crazy. Probably shouldn't have done that without building up stacks first, but it's fine. We're just gonna have Ning Wong finish this off. Trying to get Ito's ult back up. I make Sandy work in Backyard Bull. Which one's Backyard? Oh, what? You can't make that work. Shut up. Character's elemental skill and burst cooldowns minus 20%. That's pretty good. And we're on the last floor, so that's good. You don't even remember the most important one, which is the most important Genshin character is Bennett. He's literally the best character in the entire game. You got some motivation to stop playing Brawl so much? Because I be forgetting how to do my homework. I don't know, man. I still really enjoy playing Brawl Stars, but I get very frustrated with it nowadays. Dub. I don't know, man. I think it... Bennett, the pyro person. I think it's very important to play other games, not just focus on one game all the time. And if you can do that, that's great for you. But like the thing is that it causes you to burn out of games so much more, right? Like I want to touch grass, but it's too cold. That was a full game of Cam Newton. That's cool, man. How do I... Oh, opponent details. First half, second half. Yeah, so we go Ning Wong on the bottom. Yeah, we go... Geo on the bottom. Geo team on the bottom again. Watching Cam is fun to watch. Old Cam was way funner to watch, man. Old Cam was goated. New Cam is a shell of himself, and it's sad. It's sad to see such a fun player get dumpstered like that. Cam Newton is his name. One of the most fun quarterbacks to watch that I've ever seen. He's basically Josh Allen. Josh Allen is like the new Cam Newton. Scar is about to get triggered. Josh Allen is like the new Cam Newton. Stop, Josh is not him. Dude, hell yeah he is. Have you watched... I know you don't watch Josh Allen, but dude, the dude is amazing. He breaks tackles like no other motherfucker. He does everything Cam Newton did, plus he can throw the ball way better. Oh my god, I'm almost dead already? Alright, so there's a range Shamachurl over here, so this dude needs to go down. Fuck, man. I don't think I have any ults going into this next one. I mean the next floor. I don't know if I really needed to use that, but it's fine. Why would Scar get triggered? Because he's clearly a Cam Newton fan, and people don't like when you compare other players to each other. Yeah, Pat Mahomes. Mahomes is gonna go crazy next year. We'll see. He did. I think he had his stats weren't better, but I think he improved as a quarterback this last year. Oh, Cam will make his comeback. No, he will not. Cam's done, bro. Like, I like Cam Newton, like I said, but, dude, he is done. Jason Sancho? Is that a European football player? I still believe.
You really know how to get me going.
Put that down, and we're gonna back up. So, what she's doing is she's just wasting time on, Ito's cow, because it's a taunt. This floor used to be so hard for me. Did you actually know that guy? Or did you look him up, Pyro? Jam explained who Cam was. Cam Newton, yeah, Cam Newton used to be one of my favorite players to watch. He used to be so much fun. His post game, his post game interview outfits used to be like fire, man. They used to be so funny to look at. We're gonna go with the skill damage up. What is this? I forget what this floor is. Oh, it's lectors and shit. Ugh. This guy got fucked up. Woo! Oh, he sucked energy, huh? You energy sucker. Easy. Messi's better? I don't know who that is. He still does wear that type of stuff. Imagine losing games. Imagine playing like total dog shit and still wearing shit like that. Oh, we're good now. Cool to watch you play. Hey, man, sweet. Thanks, appreciate it. I play like trash if it makes you. So don't be like super impressed with anything I'm doing. What's my time limit on this? 7 minutes, I think. We're gonna Zhongli shield up. Alright, Ito's got his ult. Oh, that's Zhongli. Fuck. Yo, you rolled out of it, you son of a... Had the wrong character up. He's gonna die. We got him this cycle right here. Easy dubs. Give me that dub. Let's go. Even Scar agrees. Messi's the Tom Brady of European football. All right. This is the final floor we're gonna do. You know what? I do recognize that name. Macy, right? It's Macy, not Messi. Alright, so to do this floor, I actually need to switch some artifacts around. So we can't bring Fischl onto this because the... Fields will. That's hopeful thinking. I hope Fields does good. I think Fields could be decent. I want to see Trey Lance play too. Alright, so the team's going to be Razor. So Razor needs to have his timepiece back. Took that off Jangling, and she needs to have... Is this one okay, or do we want this one? This one has 9% crit rate, so this one's going to be a little bit better. Yeah, that one's garbage. That can get fed next time I get a good one. I have my eye on Trey and Trevor. Trevor who? Trevor Simeon? Alright, so now she's got 4-piece. Her stats, they're actually not bad. I don't know. Oh, that's right, because the other timepiece gave her like 60% crit rate. And then we're gonna use Jean. And Jean was eating. What did I miss? Nothing much. We're just talking about sports. So Jean, we want to stack attack percentage on. So she's gonna take Chongyun's flower.
The live stream is a river.
Trevor sounds like he would be a world-class American football. You sports.
The creatures and the trees,
Hold up.
all of those
We gotta
things
switch this.
flow from the live stream.
Alt-tab.
Now, Shinra Electric Power Company extracts energy from the live stream, and they call it Mako. And they claim that it brings.
We can't have the lyrics. We only listen to the instrumentals.
Why are more and more of us?
Let's put on some synthwave. Legend of Zelda synthwave. Trevor Lawrence. Why did I not think of Trevor Lawrence? That's how bad of a year he had. I don't even think about him. Now, if we stack attack percentage on Jean, she'll heal more, which is what her job's gonna be. But we could also take this. I think we take this one. It's got good crit rate, good energy recharge. Yeah, I think we take that one for Jean. Messy, not Macy. I'll touch grass when you touch some bitches. Damn, that man's coming. That man's fucking going for the juggler. All right, so this is attack percentage with crit damage. So we're stacking attack percentage on Jean. We're gonna keep this goblet because I love this goblet. Touch grass, please. Oh God. And then we're gonna go attack percentage over here. What's her crit ratio looking like? Oh. Fucking atrocious. She needs crit rate. Crit rate or attack percentage? I don't know if I have any good attack percentage ones yet anymore, because I think I rolled one away. Yeah, I rolled away my, I fed it. Seek life plus ratio. So we could put the 20 time. We could put this timepiece on and get more elemental burst damage, which might be decent. What's the difference in attack? 1627. $100. That's really not that bad. So yeah, so her burst will do decent damage. What's her energy recharge looking like? 158. That's decent. All right. All right, so we got Jean ready to go. What are these artifact names? I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't even read the artifact names. I couldn't tell you what anything is. I couldn't tell you what the Plume of Death for other than the Shibanawa one, which was Shaft of Remembrance, because I made fun of it the last time we played. 300 primos. Yeah, other than the Shaft of Remembrance, I couldn't name you a single one. I don't read them. I read the stats and I read the substats, and that's it, man. All right, so we're doing Razor main, Razor carry. Stats are the only thing. True. Names don't matter. Stats matter. Dude, it's snowing like, not like crazy, but it's snowing pretty heavily. I was hoping that the snow would melt today. I was hoping it'd be like 34 and melting snow, because I didn't shovel my driveway and it's gonna be all ice. I'm such a lazy fuck. And then Geo on bottom, as always. Elemental skill damage. That's always good to have. All right. Yo, I'm starving. These things resist. So Razor deals mostly physical damage, and these things resist physical damage, so he's not really great against these. He's only here for the second floor, really. We gotta move. Alright. We're at 90% HP on this. It's not bad. Oh god. Alright, we gotta retry. Looking for... No, there's never any bitches in my check, Jimmy. Alright, we fucked that up, like, royally, man. That was bad. Yo, why am I not starting... I was gonna say... That's so stupid. Why is it on cooldown? What is that? Stub, Scar, me, AR, Wi-Fi. At least you guys actually show up for the streams. They're not even touching grass. They have no excuse for not being here. You guys don't even care about this game and you're still just here hanging out talking. So I think I messed up by using ults there, but we'll get through it. We'll get through this together, boys. Come on. Can you stop it? Can't let it take too much more damage. Oh, we lost. Fuck, man. No PP is cocky without Y. What? Yo, I fucked that up, man. I can't believe... I hate these defend the monolith ones. These are so fucking annoying. Jimmy, did you ruin the joke? Poor Jimmy. Aaron, Wi-Fi or secretly watching the chat be like... I wish... I would be surprised if they were. I see 6 people in chat at the moment. I don't know how many people are actually talking. PowerPoints is PP, right? Someone on Twitter got my attention on something. The short for PowerPoints is PP, right? So that means they're preparing us for the sex update since the game renamed Elixir to PowerPoints. They're grooming you. Brawl Stars is grooming you. We're at 81%. $74, man. It's gonna be close. $68. I don't know what I'm doing. We need to go take care of this guy real quick. 64. We should be able to keep him away. BS added Grom. Grom is short for grooming. The sex update is confirmed. Who is Eve's boyfriend? Adam. Well, they can't make Adam Eve in something else as a trio anymore. Because they put her in a... What do you call it? In the other... They put her in the Star Force trio. Alright. This floor sucks. I hate this fucking floor with all my heart. Need Razor to put in some work. Go, Razor. Oh, this is all the fireside. Damn it. Oh, so bad. So bad. I was not switching characters or nothing. I was going selfish mode. Idiot. Idiot. I thought I switched characters. All right, we gotta wait a few seconds. I hate this floor with a passion, man. What does ration mean? Ration means to like to sparse things out, to not use everything at once. All right, we could do this. We're actually just gonna pop Jungling Burst right here. We're gonna throw Gooba here. We'll go here. He's nowhere near his ult, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Yo, Razor's almost dead already? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Dodge, dodge, dodge. I do not like the way this is going, bro. Things are so annoying. Why are they so tanky for no reason? All right. Oh god, stuff's just going off with his Twitter chat. Yeah, ratio is like... Oh, you mean ratio. Yeah, ratio is like... I don't know. How do you describe ratio? It's something Twitter kids use to describe something they don't like. Like, oh, enjoy this ratio. That's the best way I have to describe it, because it never makes any sense. The original meaning was supposed to be like when something has more likes or retweets than actual comments or something like that. But I never see that situation actually play out. I mean, technically, they would be referring to the ratio of likes to dislikes, right? Or something like that. We got a minute. We're actually going to try to get E to his ult back up. I don't know if I got him there, but he's really close. We need his ult to go into the final floor, so that was what I was doing there. I don't use Twitter, but maybe for Brawl. Jam saying ratio is funny as fuck. I'm too old for the word ratio, bro. All your favorite YouTubers and celebrities use Twitter. It isn't even It isn't Facebook yet, Jimmy. Who uses Twitter in 2022? Instagram's technically the biggest. Instagram is technically the biggest like social media platform, right? Nowadays. But I don't know. I don't know. I like Twitter. I don't mind Twitter. All right. So the good news is we have ults going into this, so that's pretty solid. So. We want to take this bitch down first. Woo! Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now? We're gonna restart this. I don't like the way that went. Instagram's more like Insta-L or L-gram. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that the fact doesn't change the facts, bro. The facts is that Instagram is the biggest. At least like 2 years ago, it was the fastest growing social media platform. We want to focus this bitch down because she limits your movement. Yo! Come on! Damn it! Anyways, gotta go, JMC, on the podcast if you can. Sweet. Take it easy, man. Yeah, losing Xingqiu there was bad. We need him for help with like area effect stuff.
The insult shall be punished.
We got one of them down already? No.
Out of my sight. No, my sword. Nice and spicy.
Oh, come on, let me go! We're actually doing really good right now. There we go. Sweet. Oh yeah, it's winnable. You gotta restart though. You gotta restart, but we're definitely in great shape. It doesn't look like Ito might have his ult up. I don't know for sure, but this is the fight that always pisses me off. We got a lot of time though. But starting with Ito's ult is huge. Because he does so much damage to this thing.
Don't waste my time.
Who wants some of this?
We got this. We got this. Easy dubs here. Easy dubs.
Attaboy.
Don't waste my time.
Easy claps. Man, that could not have gone cleaner. That thing looks like a Pokemon. It does kind of, doesn't it? Easy dubs, boys. Easy. I don't do floor 12 though, because I'm not ready for that. Yeah, I had 2 minutes to get that done, so. So we claim our Primo gems. Claim reward. So I technically still have this floor to do, but I'm like not ready at all. I have such a hard time just getting through the first floor in an efficient manner. So it's like not worth it for me to do it, in my opinion. I mean, I could try it. Here's the thing though, is that we've been live for an hour and a half. All right, so let's check it out. So let's check it out. So we got the top thing is resistant. We could go Geo on the top level, and then the national team will actually be. So the issue with going Geo on the top level is you have to fight that thing called the Primo people gone. Yeah, it happens. I'm used to it on these Genshin streams. Anyway, the issue with going Geo on that top level is that Primo Geo Vishap is resistant to Geo damage. So while I will get through this floor the first half of the first floor or first chamber, the second chamber is going to nerf me significantly. And then the Abyss Herald's national team can take care of. So honestly, I mean, it's possible. I don't think I'm gonna 3-star all these floors, but maybe we can finish floor 12. Let's give it a shot. So we want to go. We're gonna stick with the team we ran last time because I'm gonna want a healer. And Jean's pretty solid for a battery for Ito, so that works. By battery, I mean she gives a lot of energy to. I could filter a lot of energy to her through Ito. What is another cool name? Because I might change my name. Because
because this OP Dyna named Scar. So I want to change my name. Any cool names you know? I'll think on it. It's funny because I think of this stuff all the time and I never write it down because I don't need it. Because I have the best name ever. But, oh, you know the issue with using Jean is that she took, oh, Jesus, what was that? Oh, those batteries. The issue with using Jean is that she took, Chongyun's stuff. Do we have another crit rate mask? I could give him this because I'm not using Razor. And then he needs a... What's his timepiece right now? He needs a flower, right? Yeah, he needs a flower. He's already got 2-piece shim. Attack percentage. I mean, Chongyun's really just here for energy. That mask looked like some from that one Fortnite season. Possibly. It's like, it's super Japanese inspired. That mask. It's super Japanese inspired. It's like a fox mask or whatever. We're filtering by attack percentage. What's up, Elmy? How you doing, bro? We're not using Fischl, so we could take Fischl's stuff. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Let's take Fischl's timepiece. Fischl's timepiece is really good. 28 CV with 19 energy recharge. And then he needs a crit rate flower. He's gonna only be running a 2-piece set. But we can get him on a nice crit rate flower. 63% crit rate with 100% crit damage. It's not bad at all. All I know is that you collect characters and stuff. Yep. Collect characters and force them to fight. We're trying. This is technically the hardest content in the game we're trying right now. I've never actually like done a serious attempt at it. So because we've only been going for an hour and a half, I figured I might as well try. All right. So we're going Geo on the top with a Jean battery, and then we're running National Team on the bottom. I like this game a lot, but I understand a lot of people don't play it. So, or at least a lot of people do play it. My community does not play it, which I'm actually surprised about, but it is what it is.
Solidify. This is order. It's showtime. Let's roll.
Who's got the ring?
Let's roll. Order guide you.
Barbados,
Who wants some of this?
Like I said, I don't know if my damage is actually high enough for this shit.
Attaboy.
Because you got to get this done. You got to have 5 minutes left on the clock to get a 3-star on this. And that's with both floors being done. You do like no damage. I do when Ito's in his ult. I do okay damage because he's hitting for like 20 Ks. The problem is this thing has a massive health pool, and this isn't even the boss. That's the boss.
I will have order.
Oh, I just got one banged. Jesus. I didn't realize Ningguang was so low of health. What's up, Sandy boy? How you doing, bro? That boss is crazy strong. Like I said, this is the hardest content in the entire game, so it is what it is. And like I said, I've never done like a serious try on it, so we're just messing around, seeing how we do. I thought he took off.
Wind, hear me.
Stabilize.
Don't waste my
Let's roll. This is order.
Yeah, it's very flashy gameplay. Want to go here? Can you put your shield up, bro? Quit fucking around.
Coming through. Let's roll.
50k hit right there.
I will have order.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Attaboy. Who wants some of this?
Sorry, I can't read chat at the moment. I'm going full sweaty mode here. Oh, you fucker.
Barbados, guide us.
Stabilize. This is order. Attaboy.
Submit.
Yeah, I just don't think my damage is here, man. And this is only the first half, bro. I mean, we got him pretty good. I probably can't 3-star. Let's be real. I probably can't 3-star, right? But I might be able to get 2. 2 is... Oh, God, he fucking teamed... Who's got the ring? This guy.
Order guide you.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Attaboy. It's showtime.
Oh my god, get out of my fucking way.
It's no.
I will have order. Gather.
Wind, hear me. Don't waste my time.
There's still a whole nother half, dude. there's still the whole other floor that needs to go.
Submit.
See, still got a whole nother half of shit to do. this isn't gonna end well, bro.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is teamwork. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Let me lead you first.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Let's light it up.
And this guy has fire resistance, which is half of my team.
Witness the power of the wild.
Force my blade. Spirit blade.
Let's light it up.
Now he's gonna shield up. Come on, buddy. 1 star, boys.
Your time. Let's light it up. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I cannot underestimate my enemy. From whence you
Look at how I know you can't see it, but dude, my team is doing so bad. Like they're all dead, man. Isn't he supposed to have? Oh god, man, I can't do it. Fuck this, I'm done. Oh god, I got destroyed. Yeah, it's timed. Oh man, I can't do it, man. Like I said, floor 12 was hard. I had no time to do it, and then on top of that, my damage just wasn't my damage is just not there, man. What's the background music? This should be Legend of Zelda synth stuff. Yeah. Legend of Zelda synthwave. But we did get this stuff here, so not good. Crit rate, ER, and EM, that's not bad. Actually, that's pretty solid. It's got attack percentage, energy recharge, and crit rate, and the elemental mastery is the main stat on a goblet, which is pretty fucking rare. Actually, that's a really good goblet. I like that. That's a good piece. HP percentage, not bad. Or, that is bad, I should say. And these are all trash. These just get fed. That Exile Flower could be decent.
Let's go find some treasure.
Yo, I never did my test runs. How much longer? I got 9 days to do that. I never did those. So, we're pretty much done with the stream, I guess. I think I got one. I probably have one. Can I get out here? I think we're pretty much done. I think I might.
Dude, I said this the other day. I no longer really care about being I don't really care about being PC anymore. Like, or not PC, but family friendly. It's really against my nature to be family friendly. Like, if I'm honest, like my actual normal disposition is a little abrasive, so like I don't know. I gotta fight with myself about it. PG, yeah, that's it. PG. Thank you. Alright, so my builds are all fucked up. So she needs this, and then I think she's good. 2-piece thunder. Jamily friendly. He's missing his headpiece. Gene has a lot of stuff for him. So he's got to take his headpiece back, which is on Gene. I believe she has his timepiece as well. Yeah. That's his feather. But she has his flower. So I haven't really been playing Brawl Stars like a ton the last month. So honestly, I wasn't really enthusiastic about the game since like the end of December. But I really like this update that they just announced. I'm really excited to see. I think it'll do a lot for the game. I think overall it's going to be a pretty solid update. Like I put out my video about what I wanted to see in this update, and they hit 2 of those 3 things, right? Right. So it was game modes, progression, addressing the progression issue that they broke or that they made, and then shit. Why can't I think of it? Game modes, progression, and quests. They didn't address quests, but. So I'm still looking for that to happen. I still think we need a reroll feature for quests. They need to rework what our actual quests are. So like those are still changes I would like to see. But as far as like, I fucking hate the quest system. The fact that there's no reroll system makes it a lot worse. And then, the fact that they like, I don't know, they have no suggesting brawler option. Yeah, I mean, those are, yeah, that's a nice quality a life feature that would be added to, like, Club League and Power League, right? But, yeah, I don't understand why there's no reroll option for quests, because you could give everybody a free reroll every day on their daily quests, or even, like, and then, like, then you could charge premium, then you could charge gems if people want to re-roll it again. Like, I don't see any downside to that at all, personally. Right. I mean, that's definitely one way of doing it. The only issue I have with that, though, is like, say Brawl Ball, score goals in Brawl Ball, right? I personally do not score a lot of goals in Brawl Ball because I don't like to hold on to the ball. I'd rather be fighting and getting kills because it's easier to get get kills and stuff in Brawl. It's easier to score goals when there's no kills. So there's no, in my opinion, you shouldn't be holding onto the ball for too long unless you're actually going to shoot at the goal or you're moving it up. Anyway, so like there's specific situations where like you don't want those quests. Another thing is like collect gems and gem grab, right? Because that's going to encourage people to do is everybody swarm the middle and try to pick up gems to get if they have that quest. And then obviously gem grab's a mode where you don't want everybody having gems. Maybe passing the ball in Brawl Ball. That would work, right? But randoms would never do it. Anyway, but another thing is like collecting gems and gem grab as a quest is not a good idea because then people are, like I said, people are going to swarm the middle and try to pick up all the gems when gem grab is really a mode where you only want one person to have some gems. Or you only want one person to have your gems while you defend that person. Hey, that's decent. I hate that. But like the damage quest would be like people just rush but like the damage quest would make people just rush instead of playing the game. True. I agree that there is an issue with that. But and there's like quests that are just like super annoying to do, like get 15 kills in knockout is like a prime example in my opinion, because the most kills you can get in one round of knockout is, or in one match of knockout, is you get 3 the first round, then you lose the second round but get 2 out of 3 kills, and then you get 3 the next round. So that's what, 3, 6, 8. So the most, hypothetically, the most kills you can, if you get all the kills and go all 3 rounds, the most kills you can get in one round of knockout is 8. And that's like the dream scenario where you are actually getting all the kills. Most of the time in knockout, you're going to get 1, 2 kills at most, right? Because you have other teammates that are actually going to either steal your kills or get kills themselves. So like get kills in knockout is a terrible quest in my opinion. Another one is like get kills in duos, because there's not, I mean, like duos, you do have the potential of getting a ton of kills in one round. But a lot of times when I play duos, maybe it's just me, but I only get like, I don't know, 3 kills at most in most matches, and that's a good match for me. So like, I don't know, that quest, those types of quests just bother the shit out of me. Maybe knockout survive rounds, I guess. Yeah. I go crazy in duos. You probably also play like super aggro and die a lot. Anyway, boys, I think I'm done with this stream for now. It was fun hanging out. I'm glad you guys decided to stop by. Tomorrow, probably around 2 or 3 p.m., I plan on streaming some Brawl Stars. If you guys want to stop by. 2 or 3 p.m. my time. So, I don't know what that is. Adjust your clocks accordingly. But I gotta do a lot of Power League. So, I think the game plan's gonna be... I go crazy aggressive duos. I think the game plan is going to be to try to grind out some Power League. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Which time zone are you in? EST. East Coast Standard. So, I'll ping the Discord too. If you, I mean, I know both of you guys are in the Discord, so I'll ping the stream role in Discord. I got to go watch Attack on Titan with my wife. So I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace out, homies.